Burma coup resistance notes August 20–21, 2022 ethnic regions. Karenni Defense Forces yesterday stormed and burned a Junta hilltop occupation camp at Tanguso in Shadaw Township. Junta troops fled. This is the 8th Junta camp taken by Karenni forces in Shadaw Township since the coup. Fighting continues daily in and around Demawso town in Karenni State. Yesterday Karenni Defense Forces resisted a Junta incursion into Ngwaytaung New Village. The Kachin Army and allied PDF attacked a column of 60 Junta troops yesterday in Hti Chaing township of northern Sagaing Region, killing 2 of them. Yesterday intense fighting was taking place in Indaw township between the Kachin PDF forces and Junta troops. In Hti State, Chin forces continued the defensive action against a Junta gang that is trying rebuild a bridge on the Hakha-Htantalan road that was sabotaged by the Chin to stop Junta reinforcements and supplies to Tantalan. Yesterday they killed 5 more troops, bringing the total to 50 since the troops left Hakha, the state capital, on July 29. During July, when the troops and their bridge building supplies were traveling to Hakha, they lost 60 troops killed by Chin attacks. Meanwhile, in a liberated part of Hpalam township, the Chin government CNO opened a 50-bed hospital, another example of autonomous ethnic and PDF governments providing public services independent of the junta. In Korthule Tavu district Thandangi township on Burmese maps, the Karen Army KNDO captured 2 junta troops alive yesterday, along with weapons, ammunition, grenades, and communications equipment. The Karen released the junta soldiers in Bogoli town but kept the weapons. They are based in an occupation camp on the border between Neutraw and Tavu districts Hpalam and Thandangi on Burmese maps. In Korthule Bait Tavoy district Tananthari region on Burmese maps, a car carrying 6 junta police and Paiu saw Hti thugs to a meeting in Yipu township was blown up and shot on August 19, killing a deputy police chief and a Paiu saw Hti leader and seriously wounding the other 4. In Korthule Duplaya district Mayawadi township on Burmese maps, junta troops tried again to invade southward on the Mayawadi War-Lay road along the Thai border on August 19. But were repulsed again by the Karen Army Cobra column. 6 junta troops were killed, 21 wounded, and 2 were captured alive. Weapons, ammunition, grenades, and bulletproof gear were taken. The 2 prisoners of war were treated humanely, according to a video released by the Cobras. Yesterday 2 bombs exploded in Mayawadi town at a gas station 5 minutes apart, suggesting that the second one targeted troops responding to the first. Junta troops and BGF then closed some roads. 2 more junta soldiers in Duplaya district defected to the Karen Army recently, it was announced today. They brought 3 weapons and a quantity of ammunition. Their reasons for leaving are that rank-and-file troops feel exploited by the generals for their own profit, and resent being kept on the front lines for months at a time and never allowed to visit their families. They say they have waited for a long time to switch sides, and that many others feel the same way. They hesitated out of concern for their families, but finally decided to defect anyway. Upon arrival at the Karen Army, the 2 were awarded the bounty provided by the National Unity Government for junta defectors. Officers and soldiers who want to leave the junta and do CDM can contact People's Goals Telegram https://t.me/peoplegoal and get the help they need. Junta Scorched Earth Village Terrorism Campaign in Pork Township of Magway Region. Junta terror squads burned Nyaunyan, Sathian, and Ngwaytaung villages yesterday. Before torching the houses, troops stole anything of value including food from them and loaded their booty into a helicopter. Troops are invading and burning Nyaunyan village in Indaw township of Sagaing Region, which has caused the residents of 7 nearby villages also to flee into the bush. The junta is repeating its pattern of helicopter-borne village surprise terror attacks again, this time in Pali township of Sagaing Region. Yesterday 3 Russian-supplied Mi-17 helicopters landed troops in Ledama, Papin, and Tanguso villages. People had little notice to escape, and some were caught, beaten, and tortured. At latest report the burning has not started yet. People's Defense Forces PDFs. The junta has replaced its head of the Northern Command once again. General Mayat Thetu was appointed last February after the failure of his predecessor to crush the Kachin Army and its allied PDFs. Now he is replaced by General Koko Mong from the Southeast Command, for the same reason that the armed resistance in the north is stronger than ever. A car carrying the junta major in charge of terrorizing Hpalam New township of Sagaing Region was blown up 2 days ago, August 19, by a PDF roadside bomb, seriously wounding him and 3 other troops. This is his second serious injury from PDF bombs. In Kinu Township, a PDF attacked a junta camp at Ngwaytaung New Village yesterday using drone bombs and small arms for 30 minutes. The PDF says there were junta fatalities but can't give a number. In Ngwaytaung Township of Sagaing Region, a 9-vehicle junta convoy was attacked with 4 large roadside bombs on August 19, hitting 2 of the armored trucks. Casualties aren't known. A PDF in Yinmapan Township fired on junta troops returning from the terror attack on Kachin and Sagaing villages on August 19, picking off 2 soldiers with sniper fire. People's Spring, yesterday another PDF fired 40mm grenades at the same junta gang, killing 5 more. Since the shootout on a Mandalay intercity bus 4 days ago that killed 3 PDF members and 2 junta troops, passengers are avoiding the buses from Mandalay, and many have stopped running for lack of passengers. In general, the junta is requiring bus lines to collect detailed personal information on each bus passenger when selling tickets, such as national ID number, contact numbers, itinerary, and seat numbers, as part of its police state controls. On August 19, troops abducted bus drivers and ticket clerks after they claimed to find weapons on a bus from Yangon to Yiwu in Sagaing Region. In Irrawaddy Region, a PDF in Ngwaytaung Township bombed the junta agricultural bank and 3 police posts on August 19. Results aren't reported, other than ambulances arriving afterward. Urban warfare in Yangon, a junta administrator in North Okalapa Township was assassinated yesterday by an urban PDF. 2 days ago, August 19, an explosion in a liquor shop killed 6 teenagers in Ngwaytaung Township. The reason for the explosion isn't known, but the junta is treating it like a PDF attack gone wrong, refusing to release the bodies to the families and tracking down friends of the 6 who were killed. Those friends are quickly going into hiding. Paramilitary occurrences. An army corporal based in Naypyidaw, San Winong, specialized in drones and spying for the junta. He was a 2016 of the Burma Army's military academy in Pyanu Lawin. He also led double life as a vendor of drones and remote cameras like GoPros and a trainer in how to use them, without revealing his army identity. Resistance intelligence linked the 2 identities using social media, and yesterday the Ngwaytaung Township PDF in Magway region captured him while he was posing as a civilian on a spy mission for the junta. He put up a fight and was killed. A number of video cameras, battery packs, and other electronics were captured by the PDF. Now there is a worry that any cameras and drones he sold to PDFs may link back to junta army intelligence. Be careful what you post on social media. In Kali Town, Sagaing Region, the junta held a ceremony August 19 to award 120 motorcycles stolen from the public to its paramilitary Hti operatives. Photos of the event were leaked by a watermelon resistance sympathizer within the military. The junta is renaming its Hti violence squads as public defense organizations, but these remain armed militias committing violence against civilians on behalf of the regime. In Irrawaddy Region, serious crimes are being completely ignored by junta police. Citizens are being mugged, raped, and murdered with no reaction from the police. In the military capital of Naypyidaw, the junta is requiring all public offices to purchase their own mine detection equipment to protect themselves against PDF bombings. The embattled regime increasingly operates in a fortress-like defensive environment.
Melina Kurolato, Yojiana, Nagalina Lapalwame, Kuroyana, Kuroyana, Say so chimney ho away, the tabulo, Yoji Tale, Melina Kurolato, Yojiana, Nagalina Lapalwame, Kuroyana, Kuroyana, when it's in the hole away, the tabulo, Yoji Tale, Melina Kurolato, Yojiana, Nagalina Lapalwame,